There's a guy at my work
it.
who's from Bermuda,
Yay!
and he watched cricket, and I always fuck with him. I was like, nobody actually knows how that game's played.
Okay.
And he's like, no. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like,
So you're mostly right. Okay, let me give you this.
Good day to you,
You're
son.
mostly right,
Easy
and I've
now.
tried.
Don't blow
I
a
don't like
fuse.
sports. I think sports are fucking dumb.
Stallion
It'll
duty
go
should get spoken
for
about. Spoken to in that
Uh,
regard.
But for real though, the frost dying with 2 people, it's very manageable.
Guys, I have
Outside.
fantastic news.
What?
Let's hear it.
Hiccup is currently using the litter box.
Yay,
Is-
hiccup.
Yay!
Is it a 1, a 2, or a 3?
I don't know. He's just pawing at the side of it at the moment, but he is in it.
Is that what they call using the litter box?
Well, it's the closest he's gotten. That's how he tries to bury his business. He's not very good at it.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
got cat vertigo. Cut me some slack, assholes.
All right, yeah. I Frost Stallion, I guess.
I'm
Because
already
all I
lost.
have left are legendaries. Is Astagon a legendary?
Welcome
Blaze
to
Moon,
Colorado.
whatever.
No, I
We
haven't.
can
Blossom
tell
it.
that the syndicate is
Blossom?
present in the area.
Whatever. Anyway,
Find the person and
that's what I used to just write
Well,
Frost Stallion.
you know the drill.
I still need Frost
Godspeed.
Stallion, Palladius, that dickhead, Astagon,
Necromus.
Jet Dragon.
That's adorable because there's 2 at Palladius.
Yeah, I know. Me and Toxic tried to do that at one point, not realizing that there would be 2 of them.
Why the mask?
Yeah, you gotta go for the sleepy move.
Well, it's for sure,
It
isn't it?
was during the sleepy move, but
Still
we
caught him out.
ran into the other one quite literally by accident,
Mm-hmm.
and then it started attacking us, and we were
That's it.
screwed.
I think you can wake up the other one by hitting it with X amount of power. Murder on the dance floor.
And I have Plasma checked off, but Toxic caught that one when we were doing it on, so I haven't caught it, but I did beat it.
Okay, what about fruits? Do you have fire fruits? Feed them
Yeah.
to whatever. Yeah, whoever your banger
I'm
is.
not going back to base right now. I'm
Oh,
just
no.
chilling.
And you're going to Frost Stallion?
Yeah.
Kids these days. No respect for the fucking legends.
Correct.
They just want everything handed to them.
Don't
Yep,
start.
Yep. That's true. Yep.
I am going the wrong way. I wish I was dead. Okay. Alright.
Oh.
I went east over a mountain, and I needed to go west.
Can I keep doing my boomer bit?
Sure, if you want.
east
I
over
feel
the
like
mountains,
that's the right thing
or
to
through the
do.
tunnels of Moria.
I don't care what people do behind closed doors. But there's only 2 genders.
Comfortable and powerful.
I just wish they wouldn't put it in my face all the time.
Oh,
Now, let me go
God.
buy another Trump flag.
Oh God, no, it's again. I've told you this before, Doc. But like, I had a conversation with Steve, and he was like, "I ain't gay. My butthole's exit only or whatever. So don't try to put it on me." And I'm like, "Okay, first off, dude, you're really flattering yourself. You think people are hitting on you, and also you think it'd be that easy to turn you? You." I mean, look, if you know what you're into, you know what you're into. But your insecurities tell me, maybe you've thought about it a lot. It wouldn't take much to get
Sir,
you in.
out of my way.
And then Steve's a libertarian. I'm a libertarian. Don't tread on me or whatever. Yeah, I wish they wouldn't put it in my face.
Hell of a baptism.
Leave
Oh
me
shit, there's
Jesus.
not enough cake.
You're telling
Blame
me.
taste.
I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
another libertarian who doesn't mind their own fucking business. What a shot. You know you're not a libertarian. I got Steve pretty close the other day. I made Steve breakfast. I made him bacon, gravy, and biscuits.
Oof.
And we had a conversation, and I was telling him about that 9/11 footage that had been
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
HDified, digitalized.
Get back to the
And
safe house.
what's it
I'll
called
be in
whenever
touch.
they keep it in frame? What's that called?
Stabilized?
Stabilized, yeah.
All the eyes.
Yeah, guys. And he was like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, no,
Fuck.
not really. I was like, there's just this thing, not even a big deal. And it wasn't even the first ever school shooting. And their bombs failed, and it wouldn't have even been the first U.S. bombing. Yeah, like they set no records. It just happened at a time when people were paying attention, and it got sensationalized. And so
You know, that's true. We do want to see it, so.
Stop
Good
chasing
job,
me, stop
47.
chasing me, stop
We
chasing me.
now know the syndicate leader's current location.
Stop chasing me,
I've
stop
provided
chasing me,
you
stop
with new
chasing me. Ow.
intel.
Okay, here goes. They're kind
Welcome
of in my
to the
favor.
sector, Dubai. We now know the leader's current location. However, as we don't know the exact description, this means you will have to do your own
Thank you
recon.
guys a lot.
Let's
But this
see.
is not going to be easy. Previous actions
Hand
have put them on
over,
high
brown
alert,
hair,
so you
Damn
need
it.
to be
cat,
tactical. On the
tattoo,
other hand,
smokes,
we do
has a
know this. They are participating in a handover. We also know
Oh, that's
that
annoying,
they have
'cause
brown
they'll
hair. They are
alternate
wearing
between
glasses.
smoking and having a
They are
sweet
wearing
tooth
a
instead of
hat.
just going to
Oh,
And
if
has
you
a
want to hurry
tattoo.
your ass over here,
As
I
for
can keep him engaged
characteristics,
long
we know
enough.
the target
He still
I've
has
Oh,
the
okay.
never
8K.
even
and last
seen
but not least, they
anyone
have a sweet
exhibit a
tooth.
trait
I
other
hope
than
this will help.
smoker.
Be careful, 47. And most of all,
You see bookworm a lot.
Well, yeah, no, I've had lots of targets that said they were bookworms and had sweet tooths, and I never saw them do either.
Huh.
I've only ever seen people smoke.
Smoke.
Right now, I'm chasing his sleeping corpse. Okay, he's a well. No, he fell back asleep, but he's still at 8K.
I am a ways away at the moment. There's not a close teleporter there, unfortunately.
Yeah. If you look at my map, that's where I'm at. Or my screen.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, Hiccup. What are you doing? Look at you being tall. Happy boy. You feel better?
Hey, it's a cool crew.
Ooh, yeah, that loss of service was longer than normal. I started to get worried.
Oh, we lost you for a minute there?
So, one night, as I said,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, when all the internet went out suddenly, but it was Discord.
You know, I didn't think you'd come after
Slightly
your
terrifying.
tragic loss. Thank you, Lucy.
True.
Just for a minute. Just for a minute. There was a split second. Oh, he woke up. Lexi.
Oh god. Hold on, I'm being attacked by a I just died. I got attacked by a bunch of Maraith.
You fools. I always imagine, and this is part of why I keep Darth around, I think that nuclear attacks will start on the East Coast. And I think it'll happen at night. So I'm really hoping that Darth's like, what the heck? And that's when I'm like, alright, it's happening.
Time to go jerk off.
No, don't do that to Darth.
I don't think I'm in a
It's either
place
gonna
close enough
be
to be
the
targeted,
east
though.
or the west coast. So either way, you've got your bases covered.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
he disappeared. He despawned.
It's gonna be East Coast. It would be major East Coast. I mean, New York, Washington D.C. What's the closest town to you, Darth?
And as all of you know, I am from one of the
Bumfuck,
less
North Carolina.
sides of the
Like these places are gonna be. Yeah,
but with a
I
small
don't think they're
goal
gonna
for
be
my father.
shooting here for Texas first.
Are you coming back, Lexi, or should I?
I am. I am. I swear.
This is
I soon built up a
That didn't sound
construction
very
empire.
I
reassuring.
swear I am. I wanted to fix my armor, but I don't have all this stuff for it.
Okay, okay. That's okay. I can keep him occupied if you're making ingots.
I need
Ingots.
2 high quality cloth.
Yeah, I do love how
Good.
sometimes
Now off you go.
Toxic
I have
enunciates words
important things to
perfectly,
take care of.
like an English professor. And I'm just like, ah,
What a
you're so
cow.
special.
The best.
Yeah, the best.
No one's gonna make you down. You're the best.
This has happened
I don't
before,
know.
where I
The
laughed.
little girl.
I'm like, wow. And she's like, what? What, did I say that wrong? And I'm like, no, you said it.
It's so
You
perfectly.
Yeah, you said it like you were writing a thesis on how to say this word. Like it was perfect. Ingots. Enunciate, goddammit.
My work emails are mini theses.
Yeah, yeah.
Per my last email.
Pure
No,
Listen-
it
Listen here,
starts-
bitch.
if I
It's,
if I'm talking to you.
Hello, sir.
It's a lot of inconclusions and therefores and matter.
This is how you get voluntold to do the PowerPoints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. However, in conclusion, furthermore. I loved that clip. Got
Nice
played
show,
today
man.
from Mike.
Hi, good
It
to
is
see you.
like
Hey,
Intriguing, 47.
42
They seem to
penis
be in the
holes.
middle of an exchange. Keep a
Penis hole,
close
penis
eye
hole,
on
penis
them.
hole, penis hole, penis hole. Oh, Mike, you are ruined forever. I could die right
hello.
now.
Sorry I'm
and
late.
Mike's extremely
A lot of
ruined
things going
forever.
down.
You got
Yeah, I'm
the
here.
package?
I'm here.
I
I'm
got
right
it.
around the corner.
Be careful with it, okay?
I see the Frostallion.
Hey, how is it on your end?
Listen, I'll be in touch. Thanks for the delivery.
Yeah, me and Barley are
Boss, you
dancing
got
with it
it.
over
All
here.
right. Talk to you later.
I have
Sure.
engaged.
See you around.
They made it where you can right click and press paste now for the server code, server number.
I just
server ID.
control V.
I always control V, right, for the most part. But every once in a while I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing this again. And I right click and it's like, what? That means nothing. But I did it earlier today and a little window popped up. And I was like, hey, that's cute. I like that.
Ow! Got clipped.
You know, I'd appreciate it if you just made it where I don't have to do that every fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we ain't doing much damage. But we're doing our best.
Your best is all you can do.
Your best isn't always your greatest.
But he blew
Start
me
my
off.
life.
His love, though.
Mhm.
Nice dodge.
Disappointed they
Oh,
are
and I got
all
frozen by the aftershock.
suits
Or
or
hit
Hell
it.
yeah, what's that, a Ram 1500?
great looking event.
Cummings?
Shut up.
Whoa, easy there, Tiger.
That hurts.
No, it doesn't.
That's true. But don't get it misconstrued. I do have feelings, but just not those feelings.
And they're not important either, so don't
Yeah,
worry
and
about
also, yeah, they're not important. And don't even consider me human.
it. Yeah.
I'm going to frame each and every one
That
of you
was
on my
wild.
suicide note. Like,
Okay.
just remember that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No one will read the note.
I mean, I will.
God, ow. It killed me again!
I'd
This all
love to
came
see
from
my shout out in your note.
this all came from my parents being bootlickers and being like, oh, just you wait till you need the police's help.
I used to be a roadie too.
And I'm like, they blame the victim more often than they go for the actual perpetrator. And they're like, what are you talking about? You know,
What are you talking about?
yeah, and that's pretty close, but you know, that's the vibe of how they say it. My mom, well, I'm like, bitch, you watch murder porn all the time. You know this.
choice and push
Like
off
you
my
are 100% sure of this. And that's when I decided that I'm going to subtly frame them in my suicide note, so that they have to get questioned by the police And they're like, I didn't do this, god damn it. Yeah, I really, like, as an individual, I don't expect the praise I deserve, but I feel like the impact I'll make on the masses will be quite major.
You done sucking yourself off?
Almost. I'm almost there. No, but that was the thought when they both were like, I hope you don't ever have to deal with the police helping you or whatever. My first idea was, I'm gonna frame you for my murder.
I want to
Let's
share my job.
fuck you guys. I have come up with a plan where I steal one of Steve's guns. They're everywhere. And I just use those rubber straps. What are they called? God damn it. You know, it's like a piece of black rubber with two little S hooks on it.
Oh, like a bungee cord?
Yeah, they're like a bungee cord, but yeah, but rubber. But also we have the bungee cord ones. Anyway, yeah, I want to set it up so that it shoots the gun into the fucking lake after I pull the trigger and let go. And I'll do it like the day after or the day of me and Steve. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, Steve, I'd love to shoot guns because my penis is so tiny. I don't know how to talk to women. And so he has, you know, he has gunpowder residue on his hands.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post on Facebook like a week early. If I die, it wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not suicidal if I die. Look into these people. Yeah, and then it's a long list.
Am I gonna be on
Yeah.
that list?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, so far, yes. But you keep running your mouth the way you are, and I'm gonna say, but this one feller, he's a feller. I make sure to call him a feller in the news reports. Well, he's gonna like that.
He's gonna like that.
He's gonna like that a
You're
lot.
freaking me out.
Innocent
Stop
as
that.
could be. Innocent as could be. Super straight, by the way. Also super straight.
I'll just suck a dick in the courtroom and prove your testimony on me wrong.
Your Honor, as
Sucking
you can
dick
see,
doesn't
my
make it
client.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
as
right,
you can see, my
but
client clearly isn't gay. Because sucking dick with your eyes closed, Your Honor, as we all know, isn't gay.
Plus, they didn't moan once the whole time.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do the, my client clearly said doll hairs. They said they give you 30 million doll hairs for all that heroin. Not guilty. Yeah, I think that's one of those defenses that I'm like, ooh,
Hey, should we get straight?
that's a good move.
Getting there, we're getting there.
If I'm in the jury and even one doll hair shows up in
Rock.
evidence,
What about you?
I'm like,
You keeping your end?
he said doll hair.
Get back to you if there's anything else. Okay? I'll see you around.
See you around.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Toxic, I'm gonna start grinding on my Astagon. I'm
You'd be grinding on
Good
that
for
ass to go.
Okay, I'm almost, you might want
What's
to
that?
pull in your hell's fire, by the way.
Yep.
what's that weird European baseball card?
Upstairs. Do you by any chance know
Oh, I'm
who's
gonna
staying
die again.
Forget-
Ah!
I hear it's not
Yeah.
just the royal.
Yeah, that a few times over. Cricket.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
I'm sorry.
There's a guy at my
got
work
it.
who's from Bermuda,
Yay!
and he watched cricket, and I always fuck with him. I was like, nobody actually knows how that game's played.
Okay,
And he's like, no. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like,
so you're mostly right. Okay, let me give you this.
Good take,
You're
son.
mostly right,
Easy
and I've
now.
tried.
Don't blow
I
a
don't like
fuse.
sports. I think sports are fucking dumb. Because here's the main reason, is because I don't play sports, so I have no reference for what is impressive. Like when I watch NFL and shit, I'm like, yeah, I see a lot of these guys do that. I'm assuming I could do that since I I just like same with like X Games and shit. I'm like, oh, he did a double backflip on a dirt bike. I imagine I could do that. I've not seen anyone fuck that up.
The
you know.
leader is
Seems-
eliminated.
Seems pretty clear.
Well done,
You know, that's one of the things I
47.
don't have any reference, but
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
cricket's such a massive sport that I'm like, I want to try and learn it. Cricket's one of the only sports
Oh
ever
shit. Did you do this?
where
And it's
a-
like-
Fucking look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yes, so am I.
right, whatever.
Stay safe. And remember,
I think that was Lexi. Whatever Lexi said.
I said end of sentence. Only sport ever.
Yeah, only sport ever. The end. Yeah, Lexi's right. Yeah. Oi, cricket, mate. Only sport ever. It's the only sport ever where a game has been forfeited due to lack of time. Because they have had games that lasted over 7 days. They're just like, oh, come back tomorrow, come back to whatever, and then eventually they're like, our team has to leave. We have another game. So cricket's kind of shitty, right? But this dude in I'm gonna say Dubai, but he's in that area. It may be Pakistan or India. This wealthy guy bought a cricket
did it.
team, and he decided to make
Congrats.
You got your first one?
noise.
Nice.
Well done,
He
47.
decided to make cricket.
This will make
interesting.
anyone think
Seems
twice
like
before
no
turning
one
into a life
watches this
of
shit.
crime.
Just takes fucking stuff out of Houston. And it's because they adopted that style of cricket. And I really want to get into it. I really do. But at the same time,
Oh,
Hey,
now you'll
where-
see what I'm talking about, Akron.